Now there's various stages of development going on here. Here is an artificial nest with some nestlings in it. They're just about a week old. Now when you handle nestlings, you gotta handle them kind of gently. As you can see, there's not much to them. The dark color is where the feathers will be coming out. But here's a nest that has never been changed before. And the parent birds that decided to nest here never made much of a nest. And you can see that there's some leaves in here, turned about. And I'm going to remove these young babies. I'm going to put them in my hand. We have 5 of them. Now, I used to raise cage birds for many years, and handling nestling birds is not really a big issue for me. If you look inside, some experienced birds have used these nests repeatedly over the years, and that's about all that they put in. Just some leaves, typical martin fashion. If you look, even within this nest, there's not a lot of parasites in here, just from using an artificial nest. The martin parasites breed when the birds breed, and they live in the debris of the nest. If you remove the debris of the nest, it allows the parents to pick up some of the parasites, such as blowfly larvae. But what we're going to do is I will just dump this, and normally I won't dump it on the lawn because I don't want to attract predators. But the grass is going to get cut today, so it ain't going to make a difference if we do that, because it's going to get spread around anyway. So we just dump it. Normally I would dump it in a bucket. But here's a nest, and I'll reuse this one for another season. And even though it's new, it's still good. So then what we'll do is we just replace it back in the nest cavity with no nesting material, by the way. And we'll put each individual baby back in the nest. No worse for wear. And this makes doing nest checks and doing a nest change to break the parasite cycle really easy. Each bird is different. They're all individuals. They all make different nests with various degrees of experience. And here we have a nest with some young ones. Just a little bit older, and once again, very little nesting material in there. Now I've already changed this one once before, so I don't have to bother with that again. And we have one nest on the side that may contain eggs. Last time I checked, I don't know, but let's take a look and see how that's built. All right, here's a nest with eggs. This is an untouched nest that's typical of martins. And an artificial nest. There's the eggs, just some leaves, a little bit of nesting material, nothing else. Nothing else. These eggs are due to hatch any day. And then once the young hatch out of that, within a day or two, I'll take that debris and dump it just like we previously did. I'm going to show one more nest here. Let's see. Here's a nest. Built. And in the process of eggs being laid. There's a martin nest with an artificial nest. No mud. Just a little bit of stuff in there. Saves the birds the trouble of going through an elaborate nest building process. Now I'm going to show one nest that we're going to remove and we'll clean, and it's in a trio castle. If I have to replace it, I'll replace it, and it's a much more fuller nest than we've seen previously.